So, it's a beautiful day. We're going in check our slips. I hope we spend the whole day in here walking on all the bike trails. See if we can flush up a grouse or two. And hopefully have a rabbit, for sure. Have a cup of tea and that while I'm in here and spend the day. It's a beautiful sunny day, blue sky. Good for the soul. A lot of the potholes. A little bit left. There was obviously the river pretty cut over last night, so it was a pretty cold night. Good chance for me to have a rabbit. Those leaves were excellent. A really fresh sign. Check the slips. Oh, double barrel so good today. Doesn't have to get the season. There's something get always done. When you're parking your vehicle or your bike, you take the keys, put them on a rock. Just remember where they are. And if you got anybody else with you, make sure that they know where they are. Get them to tell you, get them to point to it if you need them to. In case you're in an emergency or something. But it's a much better idea than leaving them in your pocket. Going on a day in the woods and then coming out and realising that you must have lost them at some point. Brown chicken slips. First lot only around the corner here. And I did see another grouse coming in, but I only got the glimpse of his back as he was tucking himself in underneath the trees down the side of the road. And I got out, by the time I got out and got the gun, he was well on in, but I mean he won't be there later. I did go back where I flushed that big one a couple of evenings ago, and there's no sign of him either, but that was a big grouse, mature. You can tell the difference in them. And I said they got a reputation for being a bit of a stun bird, but I've seen some, and they're usually bigger, maybe different colours. Some, I guess they're just more mature, but I find them to be a lot more clever. You don't often get much time to get out and look at them before you shoot them. They're usually gone. You don't usually get a second chance either. They know exactly where they're going when they take the lead. First little area out the main path where I put some slips. This was the one I had more, seemed a bit more promising. And down further, they're more in the bog. It isn't a good time of year for rabbits to be in bogs. It's a better chance that they're up here on the higher ground. Now there was good leads down there, but they probably aren't using them yet. These ones here were very fresh. Nothing in that one. Nothing in that one. I think there's 6 here, 5 down below. Up the trail. It was definitely pretty frosty last night too. Still frost on the moss. It was in the shade. And some of the potholes are still cut over. In here. I already passed 2. Yeah. No. He's down here. Okay. No, one there, another minute. No, past 2. There's one more here. And I'll walk past 2. I'll check him on the way back. You don't know where to yourself. Oh, I see it. No, nothing. Check those other 2 down very close. You see here, huh? Everything is chewed. Everything. No, don't have to be like it was chewed off yesterday, but it's still chewed. I mean, there's signs, pets everywhere, droppings everywhere. Basically all the same leads, just snares in different points. Oh, it's in here, I think. No, not touched. Okay, that's it. We'll go down below and check the other ones. Can't really go wrong with one of these haversacks, these bushcrafty good people are going. Just, you know, just a shoulder bag, especially when you don't have a lot of gear. Backpack is wonderful. I got dozens of them, but when you're just walking the woods like this, with a shotgun, a beautiful day, hoping to see some kind of small game, just spend your day walking around. It's nice just to have one of those, just take a little bit of gear in. It's big enough to put a rabbit or 2, a couple of grouse in if you needed to. Hopefully we will. And yeah, it's portable. It's comfortable. Sling it over your shoulder and forget about it. 2 after we hit down there and checked those. Look up. Nice spot there to sit in the sun. On a breath of wind. I have a little lunch. I got my what's called an MSR solo pot and footprint from mine from yesterday. It's a solo pot that holds a little gas canister and your pocket rocket tool, everything all into one little system, one little outfit, so it's pretty handy. And I don't think I've ever really used it, so it'd be perfect today. I mean, I could have a fire, but to be honest, having a fire and the allure of having a fire is kind of shagged up right now with everything that went on out here. Now it won't stop me, but I'll not have one today, I say that. And down here now is where I got my other set of slips. I say it may be a little bit early for me doing this type of boggy area, but they were good leads, so it didn't hurt to put some down. I said there's also just a lead there. No, not in that one. There's also a moose hanging around here, because there's old droppings, new stuff, and the bedding area is over right there. I found it. You see it was well used too. One didn't have one nap there. They're back here more than once. Oh, that's a good place to come down. later. At a later date anyway. But let's see if we can get into slips. One way or another. I was going in that one anyway. Oh, in there, other. Let me see it. Touched. It's a beating area up on there. There's all the grass is pushed down everywhere. Oh. It might actually be one of those sand pits. I don't know that much about it, to be honest, but I mean, you can see old scrap and the new stuff. So you can see it's all pushed down, the moss, the grass, everything. And like that, if I was a moose, it'd be a lovely spot to have a nap. You're well sheltered here. Sun beating in on you. Why wouldn't you? Have a rest. No. I found the other slips anyway. There's nothing in them. So I'm just going to tie them up, close them up, and tie them up the head of the way, and leave them there for later on, because it is really good leads, and I gotta go back to town, so I won't be able to check them for a while. I won't be able to check them tomorrow morning, so I'll take those and close them up a little bit. I'll just tie them off. There we go. Do that with the other 10, and I think then we're going to head out the road a little ways, but on some of those other beds. Scout out the area and, you know, maybe flush a grouse. You know what you'll see. Scout the area for some more moose sign or some more rabbit leads, whatever. Have a good day in here. Actually, no, I'm going to have a lunch just for you on the way up. I'll stop and have a lunch, try out my cook set. Oh, it's pretty fresh. Moose droppings there too. Anyway, they're definitely in around here. Little spot right there. Right to the edge of my rubber that I did. I'm trying to get out of it. I don't know how deep some of them holes can be. Some ponds out around here. Up in the mash of the head, up the heads of them, and the feet of them. There's holes if you fell into it, you never get out. No one will ever find them either. They were alone. Yeah, let's go up and get something to eat. A cup of tea. Yeah. Beautiful view for lunch. Let's got my GoPro, headpiece, headband, whatever, headgear. You got the chest rig strapped on my leg. Make two. I didn't forget it, I actually left it in the Jeep. I thought I had the whole GoPro left on, but I didn't on my way. Alright, make something to eat now. This is it here, the MSR. Oh, solo something, I know that. If it's these really small isobutane canisters. And the fat grabber. Pretty neat little system. It weighs nothing. I didn't take an actual cup because I figured I just would use this. See if I weigh a little bit more. Level. I'm making a cup of tea. Hey. And powder soup. No level on that though. Yeah, what are we gonna have? We got a squat up turkey, a squat up ham and cheese. And I'll go with the turkey. Save that ham and cheese for later on. Excuse me, I must say it was a beautiful day. That's a nice day we had this week. For sure. I guess I should have brought a mug. That powder's not so easy to hold on to as I thought it'd be. Still going around, it's not too much. Oh yeah, I forgot. Desperate enough to burn the mouth off myself. There you go. Yeah, it was lovely with a cup of tea. Oh, my mom made them for Halloween. I think you only had one. There's lots of them left. Oh, I'm gonna finish my tea. Pack up a bit of gear and we're back going around our way out the road. All right. Just gonna walk over on this little ridge here. Have a look down below. Someone takes a shot at me. I'd say beautiful area, eh? I'm lucky this didn't burn too. It nearly came close. Oh, down here it's common for moose to hang up down below these ridges. Pretty rugged area. Especially this time of the year, not moving much now. I'm wondering if you walk up here, don't turn out you into that other path that's out on the main road, because there's not much of a difference in the two of them. They're pretty close to each other. But I gotta go back and close up those other slips. Let's just see. Picture. No, I don't think so. Excuse me. You bump it over here. Walk on through here and cut back out on the other one. Somewhere. There you go. Perfect. I'm going to go in here and tie up those slips. I'll be back later. It's a nice lead here. I don't have to step into it too much, but we'll go on this off. But you can see path comes straight on out. That's what she's been down through. So, I'm just going to tie this one up. There you go, that's 5. Around the old bushes, you happies off your head more noise on it. Okay, you're all put out of the way, no danger to anything. Like I said, it's not really quite cold enough this way. Colder weather would be ideal, so I'm going to leave them there, maybe December month. Or maybe later on this month, even though what is it now? 21st. Oh, I heard a squirrel. First one of the day. So yeah, I'll walk out the road a little ways, walk down that other path, and well, first I gotta get to going. And first I think I might actually get aboard the Jeep again. I'll go out and see if our friend Mr. Grouse is back out around the road. Pretty sure I heard Grouse start to drum his wings. Definitely heard something. Oh, walk out here. I never heard nothing after. I definitely heard something. Maybe it wasn't a grouse. I don't know what it was. Sounded like he was starting to drum his wings a couple of times, but didn't. There's another path just out here, so I'll take a walk down that one. I'm stuck in turn your guts. Anyone who knows me, no matter what I'm doing in the woods since I was a child, it wasn't fruit in my basket when I came out. It was bottles and cans. I'll get down the way back. What's wrong with people, I wonder? For all these years. I think this just goes down those ridges. People looking over the valleys for moose. So let's go have a look. I'm pretty sure I see the grouse down the road. There's something in the road. Oh yeah. Oh. I see them. He's just went in the grass. Got him. Look, there might be another one there. Oh. That's not bad. 3 shots. You ain't going nowhere now. There you go. Young bird. Nice, I'm glad I found him. I knew I hit him first time. Anyway. Thank you. There you go. Beautiful rough grouse. It's a young bird. I don't think the one I seen the other day, he was twice as big as that. But still, thank you very much. Thank you. And you don't gotta go get one. Don't forget my cane. Not my cane. So my cane. Get the campsite up again. Third place. Like I said, you can see the old moose droppings. New stuff. More over there. All this area here is flattened, bedded down. The moss, the grass. Obviously they're moving on around here. Like I said, it's a wonderful spot. Boy, wouldn't you want to lie down here if you were a moose? So anyway, get this side up. The trail. Hopefully that won't get side up or side off so easy this time. I changed the settings. I'm not used to it. So complete ignorance. Anyway, set this up and leave. A moose on here too. And I'm sure rabbits didn't do that. They did their big rabbits. And these bushes are over waist high. I think it's time for the squat up ham and cheese. We're eating. We're gonna go down there, have one more look. See, I know there's a good chance that grouse is not gonna show herself down here now, but you say that they do hang around, unless either you're attacked by something, or you know, me walking around in there probably wouldn't drive him out of his territory or whatever. So wait a second, come back again. Moss is still frosty here. Sun never shone down here today. This is where I went through the other day, hoping to flush him the second time, which I did, but this is too thick brush to see him. So you know what I mean? Man, it's not quiet. Still flies there. Something gone for fly. Not bad for 21st of November. Looks like there's a bit of a cutout in there. Oh, probably be a good spot to come back to someday, though. I heard something. I did hear something, but I think it might have been something over in the coast, out on the shore out there. Outside, I don't think it was here. It's not hard to see why I didn't get a chance to get a glimpse of the second flush the other day. And I heard it the first time he came out in front of me. I wasn't expecting to see anything. But if he's here, he ain't moving today. Headed back towards the Jeep now anyway. We'll push on through. That's it. Can't see. know it says up underneath anyway. Who knows, maybe Mr. Grouse will be back this time. He was just out right here. Used to get two. They make me day. I'm happy with one though. I just pulled over there. I said, I've seen stuff on the road. I said, that's money. There's a stack of $700. And somebody's wallet in the pothole. So lucky I found it. There was a bike just went in there too with a couple of people on it. I don't know where they went though. I can't remember what they left back looking for them. I'll have to go on out and see the name is there. Obviously the wallet, the license is there. I'll have to contact them and give it back to them. Oh, hang on, now this might be him there. I seen a stack of hundreds there. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 700. All hundreds come out on the ground. 714 20s. No. I just pulled over there. I said, I've seen stuff on the road. I said, that's money. There's a stack of $700. And somebody's wallet in the pothole. So lucky I found it. There was a bike just went in there too with a couple of people on it. I don't know where they went though. I can't remember what they left back looking for them. I'll have to go on out and see the name is there. Obviously the wallet, the license is there. I'll have to contact them and give it back to them. Oh, hang on, now this might be him there. I'm again there now. I'd video how happy this son of a bitch is going to be, but I don't want to name that on the video. So here he comes. I'll get him this time. Imagine $700, $100 bills all over the road there. Then I seen his wallet in the pothole. Where's he going? Pretty good. Don't gotta give me a $100 bill. I don't have to take. I've been wanting. I told him a dozen times. He said no. He laid it on my arm, left it there. Well, that's pretty good. He said you could have took it all. He said it's worth every penny of $100 to me. Take that back. It was an interesting day anyway.